But no, it's been a week, man. Shit that we recorded last time. I was still in quarantine. Then we went through Christmas. It feels like it was yesterday, honestly, because there's been so much shit going on. But the Pels have been good in the time. A lot of cool things to talk about.
Welcome back, Zion.
Yeah, welcome back, Zion. MVZ in full effect tonight.
Full disclosure, I only saw pretty much the last 8 minutes of the fourth quarter.
That's
all that matters.
Yeah, that's when.
I definitely am under the belief that you could just catch every basketball game, the last 8 minutes of it, and you'd be good.
You know, like maybe. I mean, that's when I feel like that's when playoff basketball happens. Like, that's when the real basketball comes out. But, I mean, the rest of the game counts, obviously. Throughout the game tonight, it did seem like they were playing, I hate to say, like, Christian Wood theory here, but they were playing down to the Timberwolves. Like, they were basically playing the Timberwolves game, the whole game. And it was kind of frustrating to watch. They were lagging behind the whole game. It was a combination, refs, sloppy defense, not getting the calls when you're attacking the rim. Like, it was just weird. It's a weird game. So it was nice to see them take over at the end while I was putting my daughter to sleep, so I missed half of it. But, it was cool.
I heard there was a while back, probably a couple of years ago, like pre-COVID, I heard like the NBA was floating around the idea of trying to do their own version of Red Zone, where they would just go to like the last 2 minutes of all the games.
How the hell would they do that? I mean, that would be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounded like a good idea. I was like, sign me up, because that's all I need to see.
I mean, you could just watch the highlights for that.
If you only watch the last 2 minutes of the Mavs game yesterday, you got to see Luka score like 20 points and get 13 rebounds or some shit.
Before we get to that, because that's definitely something I wanted to talk about. What month are we in?
December.
Just genuinely, like, what month? We're in December, right?
Yeah.
So it's not April.
What?
He has no idea where I'm going with this. It's not April.
No.
So please explain to me why the Smoothie King Center on a Wednesday night, in between the holidays, playing the fucking Timberwolves, is packed out and a playoff atmosphere. Do you have any guesses? Do you have any reason why that might be?
Because the Pelicans are now the number one team in the state.
Because it's a fucking basketball city, man.
That's right.
It's a basketball. New Orleans is a basketball city. That's what I was going to get at. That's what I wanted to say. I wanted to leave with that, and we've been weird tonight because I'm tired. But, yeah, it's a fucking basketball city. Also, who do you think wins in a fight? Jonas or Austin Rivers?
Jonas.
I mean, obviously, right?
With his arm tied behind his back.
But tell me why.
Tell you why. Well, the tail of the fight here?
Yeah, the tail of the tape.
Coming in, that's 7 feet tall. I don't know, man.
Here's my reason. It has nothing to do with size.
Does Austin Rivers have his daddy in his corner?
Here's my reason. So Austin Rivers grew up in fucking Orlando, Florida, with a silver spoon in his mouth. Mad respect to him. He's in the NBA, so he's
about to get smoke from Orlando.
He's definitely doing things properly, and it's not just him having the right dad. He's definitely a quality NBA player, so I'm not gonna throw him under the bus like that. But definitely, probably not the hardest dude you'll ever meet. Jonas is probably from some fucking war-torn, fucking hillbilly in American terms, like backwoods fucking shit, where if you look at him the wrong way, your eyes are getting gouged out. Like, I would not fuck with Jonas. No. I saw Jonas walk into a bar I was at once, the night before my wedding, actually. And this dude looked like the most, like, European mobster, like, I'm telling you, like, I was so intimidated. This 7-foot dude walking in who's much skinnier in person when you actually look at him, because NBA players are all skinny. I don't know how TV looks, like, makes them look so much, like, wider.
They got them broad-ass shoulders, so the jersey just kind of hangs down. It's like a skin-tight jersey. Like, if he dresses up, I'm sure it looks fit.
But just, like, he looked like the type of dude you would not want to fuck with at all.
Yeah, he looks like that on a court.
Slick back hair. You got nothing to talk about tonight, dude.
I'm so out of it. Like, I wanted to watch the game. Because I was playing basketball. I'm old. My hip now hurts from playing basketball.
All right.
I'm tired.
Well, then I'll give you what I've got from the game, okay? And
All right.
you can give me your thoughts on it. First and foremost, is it April? It was loud as fuck. Kudos to the fans that were there. You guys were amazing tonight. It was cool to watch on TV. Zion took over down the stretch. I mean,
I saw that.
MVZ in full effect. Dyson Daniels is a fucking lockdown defender.
Hey, he
like-
grabbed that rebound too. They got Zion the free throws.
Yeah, just clutch.
That's big.
Talk about going from the beginning of the year when he misses that free throw after getting the clutch rebound, when people are like, why is he in the game late? And he's still in the game late, by the way, guys, in case you were wondering why. And it's because he makes plays like he did tonight. He's a fucking lockdown defender. He's going to get clutch rebounds. He's hitting his threes. I watched him hit a couple threes tonight, and I instantly thought of you and like what you were saying about, yeah, dude, like he knocks them down. So he's hitting his threes. I mean, he is just impressing me at every turn. And something else that came up tonight that I thought was interesting was AD and Joel were just talking about how quiet he is and like how you don't even get answers out of him most of the time. He's just the type of dude that just like shakes his head, and it's just like he is like a fucking silent assassin. Like seems super humble, but somehow will rip your freaking heart out and keep you from making it up the court or score. I don't fucking know. I got nothing, but like just crazy.
He's got to.
demeanor.
He's got to be the steal of the draft.
You think so?
Like not even. I mean, all right. So I don't know all the picks off the top of my head, obviously, but I mean, I'm sure I mean, there's obviously got to be rookies like Jaden Ivey. I'm sure is putting up better numbers in Detroit because he's getting legit minutes, like starter minutes. But I mean, as far as impact goes, he's got to. I mean, he's got to be like a top 3 to 5 player in the class.
Oh yeah,
Has to be
for sure. And surprise factor, right? Like I think that's another thing you're talking about there is like you didn't expect him to be who he is right now. I mean, I guess like I thought he was gonna be good. I thought it was gonna be hard to keep him off the floor, but like he is just continuously proving himself.
He's gonna be playing meaningful minutes in the playoffs.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know that anybody expected that right away.
And that's something that I think that's the most fun thing about this Pelicans team in general is shit like that. Last year you had Herb, you have Jose still. I mean both of them still. But seeing a guy like that come in and contribute early, Jose last year contributing early, contributing now with fucking 30 points off the bench or whatever it was a couple games ago or a couple weeks ago. And being like legitimately like one of the better backup guards in the league who can give you whatever you need. Spark plug energy, like it's crazy.
And then you got Kyra, who would probably be a legit. I tweeted this the other day. He'd be a legit second unit player for almost any team in the league, and he can't even get minutes.
Yeah,
and he deserves them.
Yeah, well,
like he came back and he's so explosive. Like he's quick. He deserves to be on the court. I feel bad that he's not on the court. Like I kind of wish they could move him so that he could get playing time somewhere because he deserves it. Like he deserves to be somebody that gets playing time. And I'm not saying that because I don't want him on the team. But like when you see somebody who's being held back just because he had the injuries and just fell down the depth chart, and you want him to get some playing time and be able to have a career, it kind of sucks that he's getting his development is being stunted here because he just.
It's definitely tough. I mean, and then like guys like Dyson, who I was just talking about, like they come in and they give you kind of similar things that you were looking for out of Kira, which makes it even harder for him. I agree. I didn't get to watch the game the other night when he was basically forced into playing time, which was great.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, look what it took for him to get just a little bit. He played good minutes at the end because we blew him out, but it took 5 guys being out for him to even get on the court.
Right. Yeah, I remember seeing the injury report for that and just being like, "Good Lord!" Like I knew that there was illness going around. There's a lot of people getting sick. I was sick. Other people I know getting sick. But then the whole Pelicans roster getting sick too. I'm like, God damn! Like what is happening?
They can't catch a break. Larry got hurt again tonight.
Yeah.
I'm sure it don't seem like anything that'll keep him out a long time. He got smacked upside the head.
Yeah, but it definitely seemed concerning, his reaction. He was in a lot of pain. when they hit a pressure point. They were checking him out. They hit a pressure
Yeah.
point, and they had that quick shot where he basically took the doctor's hand and like threw it. I don't know if you saw that, because he was in so much pain.
Speaking of hitting a pressure point and taking a shot to the head, did you see the Detroit player?
Yes,
Killian Hayes knocked
yeah,
out is one of the Wagner brothers.
Yeah, like
He
dude,
Boom.
I had to. I'm not gonna lie. I had to watch that like 10 times. I was like, wait, did he really get knocked? Did he slept him? Like, did he really get
Yeah.
knocked out?
What a like he had to catch him in something.
What a
I
weird
don't-
spot to get hit and get knocked out. Now I know that it's illegal in like boxing and like in other.
Well, like Ethan said, it's illegal in almost every sport.
Yeah, I've just never seen somebody get hit there and just go like just out.
Did so I saw one of the people I follow like tweeted the video of it again, like the broadcast, and you can hear the announcers. Now they're in Detroit, and they're saying, "Stay in your seats, do not leave them." About to have mouse in the palace too.
Yeah, no. I don't remember which broadcast I saw. It may have been the Detroit one, but I just remember them being like, "He's under the pile. We can't see him." Like, and I was kind of feeling the same. I was like, "Where the fuck is this guy?" Like,
Chris, are you listening to us record?
what happened?
Chris,
Oh hell yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, our Discord popped off. Mentioning Lyle getting to meet Dyson, so kudos to him one more time. I wonder, we should ask Lyle if he brought him all the. I saw all the snacks and stuff that he brought, but I wonder if he got to drop those to him.
He brought snacks.
Yeah, he brought. Like,
I haven't
all
really.
kinda
I haven't
Aussie-
been scrolling. I've been on Twitter a lot, like tweeting a lot, but I haven't just been scrolling Twitter too much.
I feel you.
I don't know. Sometimes you gotta take a break from it.
I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately, but I'm starting to slowly like ease my way back into it. I was kind of like, I went dark on Twitter for a while. Like I was just not posting and just kind of like I would lurk and read some stuff from time to time, but I don't know. It was nice though. It was actually when I was sick. I didn't do a damn thing. The world stopped.
I spend far too much time on my phone. Far too much.